Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna be having a look at the solo from Dancing Dead by Avenged Sevenfold. Let's have a look at it. Alright guys, so first things first is the tuning of the song. It's gonna be drop D. So get yourself in tune and we'll get started. Alright, so let's have a look at the first section. It's gonna start off with 5/8 twice on the fifth string. And that's gonna be 5 on the fourth and then 8 on the fifth. And 6/5 on the fourth, 7 on the fourth, and then 5, 6, 7, 6/5 on the third, and finally to end that part it's gonna be just 7 on the fourth and 5 on the third. So from the start. Now after that we're gonna have this legato phrase, and that's gonna be 6, 7, 6/5 and 6, 7 on the third string as all legato. So all in one pick, and then 9, 10, 9, 8, also on the third string and also in one pick. And now it's gonna be 10, 9, 9, 10, and then we're gonna be playing the 12, giving it some wide vibrato. Now after that we have this phrase. And that we're just gonna be sliding in from down to 10 of the first string, doing a hammer to pull off from from 10 to 13 to 10, and then we're gonna be playing 13 on the second, and then 10 on the first, and then 13, 10 on the second. Then we're gonna play the 13 kind of. Again, you can consider it either like half a step bend with vibrato or just from wide vibrato. And then we kind of repeat the thing, but on the third and second string without the slide in. That's like 10, 13, 10, how to pull off on the second. Now it's after the 13 on the third and then 10 on the second, we're just going to be playing the 13. Some vibrato. Again, you could consider a bend, and then again we repeat the whole 10 to 13 as a hammer to pull off on the third string. Then we play 12 on the fourth, 10 on the third. Now 12, 11, 10 on the fourth, and 12, 11 on the fifth, and 5 on the fifth. Alright, so that's that phrase. At the end of it though, instead of the 5, you could play that note as 12 of the 6th string, seeing as the 6th string is tuned to drop D. But I just started doing it like this at the start. That's just what I kept doing. Alright, so the second phrase is gonna be this. That's gonna start off the same as the first phrase. So 5/8, 5/8 on the fifth string. That's gonna be kind of the same thing, but with 6 and 7 on the fourth. And then again, same thing, but 5, 6 on the third. And then we kind of have this trill from 9 to 10. Gonna be like 9, 10 twice, then we go back to the 9, so it's like 5 notes. And now we have 10, 11, 10, 9 as I guess all legato. You could join it in with the trill before it, so like, or you could do. Anyway, after that we have 11, 12, 13, 12, 11 also on the third. and then 12, 13, and then we have the 14 as I believe a step and a half bend with vibrato. Now after that we have the last phrase. That's just gonna be tremolo picking I guess 15 on the first string 12 times. It's kind of triplet, and then we're gonna bend it, and then we bring the bend back down, pull off the 13, and play 15 on the second, and then back to the 13 on the first. Then we do the bend again, and then we bring it back down. Should note that the bend is actually a full step after we bring it down. Alright, so after we bring the 15 bend back down, we're just gonna be going to the third string and playing 14, 13, 12 as a pull off, and then playing 12 on the fourth. And that ends the first section. So let's have a look at slowly with some patterns. Alright guys, let's have a look at the second section. It's going to start off with the snapping phrase. That's going to be tapping 13 on the first string, then playing 12, 10 as a pull off and all the way to 9, and then hammering back on to 12 and 10. So I guess this is just like kind of two groups of triplets, so like the 13, 12, 10, and then the 9, 10, 12. And then we repeat that, leave about 4 times, so we're going to be doing overall I believe 8 taps. And now we're going to be doing kind of the same thing on 16, 15, 13, and 12, but after we do it for the first time, we're going to move the tapping finger. So like, then we go to the 17, and then the 18, then back to the 17. So I guess from the start. And now we're just going to be doing the 16, 17 thing again. And now just a regular slide into 21 of the first. You could do it from 17 if you want. Now after that we have the shred. So that's going to be 17, 20, 21, 20. Repeated 4 times. And then on the 5th time we're going to actually be playing 17, 20, 21, 17. And then 20 on the 2nd, 17 on the 1st. And then 20, 18 on the 2nd. And then pinch harmonic on 15 of the 2nd. So that's better. Anyway, the last shred is gonna go like this. That's gonna be 11, 10, 8 on the 2nd, and then 10, 7, and 9, 7, excuse me. And then we're gonna be going kind of for the same pattern, but it's gonna be 12, 10, 9, and 11, 10, 8 on the second, and then 13, 12, 10 on the first, 14, 11, 10 on the second, 15, 13, 12 on the first, and 15, 14, 11 on the second. And now we just have the kind of something that's a bit reminiscent of the last phrase of the first section. Gonna be just bending the 15, bringing it down, pulling off 13, then playing the 15 on the second, 13 on the first, and then we just bend the 15 up with some wrong. So to recap that, alright guys, so that's the entire second section. Let's have a look at it slowly with some time. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this lesson on the solo from Dancing Dead by Avenged Sevenfold. Be sure to check out our Patreon page in the description below. If you have any requests, leave them in the comments below. Happy shredding guys.